Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I gotta tell you, let me get open for business here on this Hump Day Wednesday. We've got the Atlanta Falcons on tap this week, an opportunity to hopefully get some revenge on them. But before we really focused in on those guys. I don't know why I bother, and probably I shouldn't. Sorry, my knee's still aching from the shots. But it bothers me, but I think I'm beginning to understand it now because I realize now this is deja vu. The same people that are out there talking trash about Dak are probably the same ones that talk trash about Tony Romo. I don't know if their life just sucks and they feel better by trying to bring somebody else down. Maybe they're not really Dallas Cowboy fans. Maybe they're just looking for attention. Maybe Dak Prescott took a woman that they liked or something. I don't know. But at least, like I said, we've got some of you that come in that just want to say Dak sucks, and all that. And it's funny because when you prove what they're saying wrong, they'll go through and say, oh, well, you're just used statistics that were shaded towards Dak. At least, if you come in here, have a take and don't suck. Okay? At least have your facts together. At least, if you're stupid, it's better to stay quiet than to open your mouth and let everybody know that you're stupid. Because I got a comment out there that said, if Dak keeps throwing 140 yards a game, he's out of here. Well, I guess if he was throwing 140 yards, yeah, then he should be out of here. But he's not throwing 140 yards. He never threw 140 yards. And you could look and say the first three games where he threw 170, 168, 160, you can say, yeah, that was not good. Forget taking into account that he had a whole new receiving core, taking into account that they only played 4 series together in preseason, taking into account that we have a garbage offense that's predicated on the run. I get that. Still, those are pathetic numbers. But those were the first 3 games of the season. And that averages out to 168 a game. Not 140, you idiot. Not 140. But since that time, as he's been working with these guys, as they've been getting together, the numbers have gone up. And if you don't believe me, these are the official stats from the NFL. And you're right. 170, 160, 168. Not very good. I'll admit that. Not very good. But since that time, every game has been over 200 with the exception of one. 255 against the Lions, 208 against Houston, 183 against Jacksonville, 273 against the Redskins, 243 against the Titans, and 270 against the Eagles. So clearly, the numbers and yardage are going up from 170 to 270. And if you know math, and maybe some of you guys don't understand math, that's 100 yards more the last game than the first game. It's about a 30% increase in yardage. And when you increase, understand positive versus negative. 0 is even, positive means more, negative means below. So the numbers are getting positive, going up. Dak is not where I want him to be. And every time I say something and say, look, guys, understand, quarterbacks are hard to come by. Take a look around the NFL. There's a lot of teams that would like to have a Dak Prescott. You don't think the Denver Broncos would like to have him? Because believe me, they would. Take another look here because apparently talent does matter. Because as we start going through, The last 4 games, 107 QBR, 96, 99, 102. Not bad, not great, not Aaron Rodgers, but clearly getting better. And I'm betting that as the season goes on, as Amari Cooper and Dak Prescott start going together, you're going to see these yardage numbers continue to rise. And it's funny because no matter what you say that's positive, you guys will come up with something else that, oh, there's a reason behind it. When I say in comeback victories, fourth quarter drives, Tony Romo had 29 in his career. Captain Comeback, 21. Troy Aikman, 20. Dak Prescott, 11. One of the comments I got on that was, yeah, well, that's because Jason Garrett doesn't blow anybody out, and all the games are close games. You missed the point. Yes, the games are close games, but you need a quarterback who's not going to wilt under pressure in those close games and do a turnover or a fumble. Has to do something. He's got to lead the team down the road for that win under pressure, knowing the game is on the line. That is the point of that. Yes, Jason Garrett doesn't blow anybody out because of the design of the offense. It's not a high-flying, passing offense that's going to score points quickly. It's predicated on the run. It's always been predicated on the run. But I want you guys to take a look at this. This is the last 2 minutes where the score is tied 20-20. Last drive. Take a look at no huddle and Dak Prescott. Does he look like he's stressed out? Does he look like he's worried? Does he look like he's lost? Because see, right now, he's calling his plays. He's getting a little bit in the headset, but he's looking at what the defense is giving him, and he's out there running this offense. You got a Philadelphia Eagle defense that can put some pressure on the quarterback. You're playing on the road in Philadelphia. Boom. Sets up, pressure, boom. Finds the open man. This guy right here, in his 2.5 seasons, has 56 touchdown passes, along with 15 rushing TDs. We're talking about 71 touchdowns in 2.5 years he's responsible for. And it's only his 2.5 year. Tony Romo at this point hadn't sniffed the field. Aaron Rodgers was just beginning to get on the field. Eli Manning was in his second season starting, and he was garbage then. All I'm saying is give the man a fair shot, a fair opportunity, and at least don't come out there with just bullcrap arguments. Because right now, what we have is a mob mentality. Because some of you idiots out there keep saying the same thing over and over and over again, that people begin to believe it. Not everybody can handle the pressure. And believe me, Dak Prescott's under more pressure than anybody else in the NFL. He is micromanaged on every single play. Now, I'll admit, that one was overthrown. But it's okay. You take a shot. But what you don't see, or he doesn't have a nickname of, Tony Ono. 3rd and 8, in field goal range. And we know how we've been lately with our field goal kicker. We know how we've lost some games with field goals. Here it is, 3rd and 8. Dak trash cut, as like you guys like to say, or Dak sack Dak, or I can't even remember what it is. You guys have so many of them, but here it is, 3rd and 8, boom. Mixing it around. You're telling me that this guy's not an NFL quarterback, that he's only a backup? Come on, man. He's even got Jason Garrett with the shit-eating grin.
Did win the battle on the outside. Nice little move on the outside against Rasul Douglas. And a good catch and run. You know, that's what these other receivers are. They are good players, but they needed a headliner. They needed an Amari Cooper to draw some coverage to give them the one-on-one so they can take advantage.
All teams moving up and down the field in the second half. First and goal from the 9. Play pocket 1. Elliott. Big hole.
Nice reliving a victory, I got to tell you.
Second down and goal, and that's 150 ground yards for number 21 tonight.
Now, Michael Bennett, we saw him come up with a sack earlier going up the field. This time they ran back inside him.
We'll get this touchdown in and we'll end this video.
Bennett likes to go get that quarterback, but sometimes
Michael Bennett and them damn shoulder pads. Here we go, second and goal.
4 minutes left. Elliott. Prescott looks over. Nope, he's not going to get the signal. He is stopped short of the goal line. Third.
Getting close.
That was a mess. These two guys watching his handoff, Al, doing a read option, and I think Prescott was trying to pull it out, and he almost got dragged into the end zone.
With Zeke.
I don't know when his knee hit the ground, but he reached pretty close to that goal line.
Team Fleming is eligible here, number 75.
Here we go, touchdown.
Elliott with the fullback on the line. Give it to him, and he's able to
Touchdown.
That's the cleanest handoff, and it gets it.
And that was enough to win the game. The defense did their job on the drive and stopping Carson Wentz and stuff, and the rest is history. All I'm saying is if you're going to talk about my quarterback, at least have your numbers and statistics together. Don't come in with some trash like he only throws 140 yards. Come on, man. Get your shit together. Stop trashing a man just because you don't like him. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys later.